Hi, Beth Stanley here with Beth's Breakthroughs. You know, everybody's focused on data. Data. That's great. I hear CEOs say, yeah, I only make decisions based on the data. Are you sure? Because, listen, there's a ton of data out there that's quite informational. And maybe as a business owner, we need all that stuff. But as we're trying to inspire our teams, I would have you look at the data that goes beyond the information and provides motivation. Listen, I'll give you a simple example. You know, I've always been in the sales space, and even as the owner of this company, I'm responsible and accountable for sales. And so I need to do enough meaningful conversations a week in order to generate the revenue. Revenue is an outcome of the great activity that I'm doing. And so in my mind, a meaningful conversation is the motivation to get me to do the things that will create the goals that get set for our business, right? And so for me, let's just call it, I need to have 10 meaningful conversations a week. I will tell you that we define meaningful conversation as we know what to do next. So people are in the sales cycle and we're moving on along. It is motivation to me that if I've got 5 days and I'm going to work during the week, I better have 2 meaningful calls where I know what to do next every single day. And my day's not done. It's motivation to me to pick up the phone and to make one more call. Listen, if you work in the game room, if you're the game room manager, and uptime is one of the things that you're accountable for, and your game room needs to have 90% of all of its games up so a customer can play. That's something you can work with. That's motivation. If you look out there at your 10 games and 9 of them are running, you're on track. And if you're like me and you're a high achiever, I want 100%. So I'm doing everything I can to fix that last game. I hope that's helpful. So think about data. Is your data, is the data you're sharing, is the data you're using, is it informational or is it motivational? If it's not motivational, it may not be working for you, and it may not be inspiring your team to do all the things that they could do. Dig deep if you want some help. You know a little bit about this thing. All right, Beth's Breakthroughs. Data for data's sake. Make sure it's create motivation and success.